Chapter 1 Structure and Function. Anti-collision buffer arranged at the front and rear of the body. The hydraulic system and drive system arranged at the front and rear areas. Adjacent to the hydraulic system is the steering mechanism. The electric control system and battery arranged on the left and right sides. The driving structure consists of electromagnetic brake, belt, pulley, reducer, motor, coupling, driving brake, and the driving wheels. Motor speed and torque are transmitted to the reducer via belt. Through the coupling, the reducer transfers them to the driving wheels. Then the driving wheels move the cart. Steering structure consists of steering wheel, steering shaft, front axle, pull rod, hydraulic cylinder, keeping, bearing, etc. Steering is realized by the expansion of the cylinder to control the steering shaft rotation. Safety system. Anti-collision system installed at the front and the rear of the cart. This system consists of bumpers, limit switches, spring support, and linear bearings. When the anti-collision is triggered, the cart will stop immediately. The bumper can stretch to front and back freely because of spring. The linear bearing needs lubricating oil or grease to run well. The linear bearing is relatively weak in the structure, so the operator should pay attention to it. Laser scanning installed at the front of the cart. If encountering an obstacle within warning distance, the moving cart will decelerate. If within the danger distance, the moving cart will stop immediately. There are emergency stop buttons at each corner of the cart and every operation panel. Press the buttons in emergency, the cart will stop immediately. The electric control system arranged on one side of the cart. Electric control system. The signal transmitted by input device such as the handle, collected by the module, processed by the CPU, and then output to the corresponding output to drive the corresponding actuator. Left part of the cabinets. Power supply, motor controller, pump supply, DC contactor. Right part of the cabinets. Voltage converter from DC 48 volts to DC 24 volts. 24 volts power supply. PLC. Intermediate relay. Wire terminals. Manual switch for motor brake. High and low speed of control knob. Chapter 2. Operation. Step 1. Install the battery and fix it. Put the battery plug to the power socket. Step 2. Open the cabinet. Turn on the main CB, other CB, control power. After 5 seconds, the alarm lights will flash. Check all the emergency PB, then reset the alarm. Step 3. Take out the wire controller. Turn the key switch on, then green lamp lights. Move in a straight mode. Both forward button and backward button are 2-speed button. The first gear low speed, the second gear high speed. Push the forward or backward button, the cart will move forward and backward respectively. Comparison of two different speeds. Steering. The steering button needs to be used in conjunction with the forward or backward button. Static steering not allowed. With remote controller, please select the remote mode first, then push the start button on the remote controller, then reset. The operation with remote controller is the same as with wire controller. Chapter 3. Precautions and accessories. Notice for operation. When driving, please press the low speed button to start the cart. When the cart moves in straight line, you can press the high speed button. When the cart is near to the destination, release the high speed button in advance and keep the cart at low speed. After the cart arrives at the destination, release the low speed button. The cart will stop automatically. This can reduce the wear of the brake and ensure the smooth movement of the cart. Remember the principle of the operation: low speed start, low speed stop. Please replace the fully charged battery in time when one red lamp of battery meter on. When two red lamps on, the cart will not be able to start and must change to the full charged battery. After change the battery and reset the battery meter, the cart could move normally. Caution for battery. The two batteries need to be used alternately to ensure that each battery could be fully discharged and recharged in time. Charging the battery at least once a month to extend the life of the battery. The charging time is around 10 hours. As the battery will ionize hydrogen during the charging, please charge it in a ventilated location far away from open flames and sparks. When charging, the battery needs to be removed out of the cart, placed on flat ground, and open the battery water filling cover to discharge the generated hydrogen during the charging process. Before charging, check the electrolyte level in the battery. If it is lower than the normal level, please add distilled water instead of pure water. Caution for charger. When charging, first connect the battery and the charger's plug, and then turn on the charger's power supply. Never remove the plug during charging. Only after stop button pushed ends the charging process, you can remove the plug. Thanks a lot for purchasing the Aotto's Trackless transfer cart. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact us. We will do our best.